guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I love everything about love and romance. So, what better way? Okay, so what better video to do today than a romance rec video? My very first recommendation is going to be a book called Nowhere But Here by Renee Carlino. Again, I am at school, so no books are on hand, but I'll put a little picture for you. So this book I had for a very long time and just never picked it up. The cover has other people on it, and for some reason I have an issue when it's like a photo shoot cover, like real people on the cover. I just hate it. It looks tacky to me, but and I think I bought it like on a book buying spree, like when I very first started reading. But one day I was like, okay, let's just see. I'm in the mood for something fluffy. Let's check it out. And I'm so glad that I did. It's so cute. It's about a girl who is kind of stuck in her way, like in her job. She's not really progressing anywhere. She writes for a newspaper and she gets dumped. And then finally she gets her big break where her boss allows her to go to interview this huge figure in the, I forget what he does. I read it like a year ago, but he owns rents a farm, and when she gets there she meets a guy that works on the farm, and then the guy that she starts to interview turns out to be an ass, and then there's just a romance, obviously. It's so cute, so you literally need to check it out. And also, there's a huge plot twist, so I love plot twists. The next book I'm going to recommend is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Pretty much everybody has at least heard of this book if they haven't read it, so I'm going to give a little short synopsis. So it's about this girl who has a twin sister that they're like tight, so close, and they move off to college together, but they're not roommates because they decided when they go to college maybe they should try to explore without each other for a little. Her sister gets along really well doing that. She makes a lot of friends, but Kath has a lot of trouble, but she does rely on this fan fiction that she writes. She has tons and tons of fans on this fan fiction page that she writes, and she kind of relies on all of those friends. But then she gets really close with her roommate, along with her roommate's boyfriend, T. The next book is one of the most underrated books, and well, it's a trilogy, so it's like the most underrated trilogy that I know of. So it's called Crash by Nicole Williams. When I first started reading, I kind of just kept going to Barnes & Nobles and being like, let me see this, and pick it up and buy it, before I really knew how to figure out what I wanted to read. So it's about a dancer, and I dance, so that's probably why I picked it up, but it's about a dancer that goes to high school, and she runs into the jock football guy, and like he's being like cocky and funny and assy, so like, you know, of course they're gonna attract each other even though she hates him at first. So I don't know anybody besides one of my good friends, like that I've been friends with since I was a kid, that has read this. So please, someone take my recommendation, or if you've read it, please tell me, because I really want to know if I'm the only one out here that's really reading this book. The next book I'm going to recommend is Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett. So I know Jen Bennett is like an author on the rise right now. So she has Starry Eyes out, and a lot of people like that, which I have not read, but I'm going to 100% buy it because this book was so good. I bought it on Book Outlet, like on a thing that it was like, I'm just not gonna read the description and just buy stuff because I feel like it. So I literally just was like, whatever, it was probably like $2, so I bought it, and then I just left it on my shelf. And then start of summer break, I was like, alright, let's read this, and it's so freaking cute. Like, it's about two friends that meet on the internet, and they're just always talking and whatever, and then the girl moves and she meets someone in school that's like, she can't stand him, and then she goes and tells the other guy all about it, and yeah, I can't tell you literally anything because it's gonna give it away, so just read it, please. It is so good. So I have 2 more recommendations. This next one is, of course, a Sarah Dessen book because I had to throw it in there. So this is not my actual favorite Sarah Dessen book, but I think it's probably my favorite romance for some reason. Like, you know when you read and you have, like, a picture in your head of exactly what the scene is? This book stayed with me. Like, I swear it's real. Like, I swear the scenes are just real. Like, I could picture the boardwalk that it's mainly placed at. And, like, that picture's never leaving my head. So that's why I picked this one, because I don't know, I was really into the romance. It's about a girl named Auden. She goes to live with her dad for the summer because her parents are divorced, and then she meets some friends, and she also meets some guys, and it's a big thing. Like, bike racing is big there, and the main guy, his name is Eli. So the whole time I was thinking of Eli from Degrassi, and he was my favorite character, so the whole time I pictured this Eli as Eli from Degrassi. Now, if that doesn't make you want to read this, I don't know what's gonna. My last recommendation is a Nicholas Sparks book, and it is the only one I have fully read, and it is A Walk to Remember. The book is just as sweet as the movie. It is about Jamie, who is very nerdy, like so nerdy. And then there's Landon, who is like popular boy and gives a shit about no one, has girls on his arms, got everything that he wants. Him and his friend group make fun of Jamie because she's a church daughter, what she wears, and following the Bible. And then Landon gets in trouble for something, which you'll find out, and he is forced to be in the play for his detention. That's one of the things that he has to do. So Jamie is also in the play because, duh, her voice is friggin' amazing. So he asked Jamie to help run lines because he's having trouble and he doesn't want to get in more trouble. So they start to run lines with each other, and the rest is just history. Okay, so those are my little swoony books if you're in the mood for romance. If you hate Valentine's Day, I'm so sorry, but I love Valentine's Day, and I love love and cuddles, and that's why I just wanted to recommend these super fluffy books. And I really hope you guys take my recommendations, or maybe you've read them, but totally talk to me if you've read them because I love them. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I'm pretty close to 100 subscribers, so if we could kind of help me out and get me there, I'd be so thankful. I think I need like 20 more, but I'm having so much fun on YouTube so far. Thank you so much to everybody who does subscribe to my channel. I'm really so thankful that you actually enjoy what I do. Alright, so like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and friend me on Goodreads, and thanks for watching.